I shave my head and my beard.
I went way too low on my beard. I had to shave it off. I got the perfect lineup. It was super fresh on this side, and then this side looked like a train wreck. So then I lowered this side, and then this side was better. And now it's gone. It's gone. I'm so pissed.
Bald Dudes. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? This episode's on bald, beard, or no beard. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip.
Man said hairline check, non-existent. I always had a big forehead growing up, so as soon as I see my hairline go back even a centimeter, I said, nah, it ain't worth it. I'm tapping out of this fight. So listen, we might as well make this a positive message for anybody else who's losing their hair or is struggling coming to grips with this may happen to them one day. All the coolest people are bald, bro, let's be honest. Tupac, Vin Diesel, The Rock, Jason Statham, Big Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, Common.
Wait, you wouldn't have to be bald as well, would you?
Absolutely, bro.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
What's your name?
Dave.
So tell me, Dave, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
Oh, I was probably 22.
Okay, and why was that?
Started thinning out. I couldn't spike it no more. The spikes started falling.
I know what you mean. When you initially shaved off all the hair, how did you feel?
Clean.
Clean.
Confident?
Confident?
Yeah, I felt good.
Kind of embraced it, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
For every guy out there losing their hair nowadays, would you recommend it to shave it or try to hold on to it?
I'd say no. You're not fooling nobody, dude. Shave that shit off. Be a man.
I understand that. So let me ask you this then. When your head was shaved, did you grow the beard out before or after?
I've always had a goatee, even in junior high.
Even in junior high?
Yeah,
At a
so
young
my hair
age?
goes everywhere, but right on the top.
I know. I always hear when you lose it here, it migrates to the chin either way, though.
Yeah.
Would you say it's good balance for a bald man to rock a beard?
Just depends. I mean, it's the only thing you can really change up as far as style, right? On your face. Yeah. Facial hair.
How do you feel about like the hair transplants and like the whole tattoo lines and all that?
Pussies.
So have you or would you consider any procedures?
Me, personally, no.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I've had people mention the hair thing since I'm bald, but like,
There's nothing wrong with that.
do your thing. But since I went bald, I've just received so many compliments that like, I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
I love the bald head beard combo. On me personally, some dudes have weird shaped heads or some dudes just can't get over that hump, and I understand because it took me a year to take the head off. I'm not going to lie. But when I did take that head off and the amount of grown ass women
I think it's very attractive.
I
I do.
kept calling me handsome. That was a game changer.
He's like, oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I shaved it at 23. I've got 30 to 32, 33-year-old women checking me out, calling me handsome. I'm like, damn, hold up. Something shifted.
Yes.
Ready? All right, what's your name?
John.
So tell me, John, when you decided to start shaving your head?
Once my head started receding, once it started going back, said it was done.
And
I tried to hold on to it, but
it just didn't work out.
yeah, I tried fading it up, you know,
Yep.
try to make it work, but
Did you try to do like the whole Rogaine, the chemical stuff?
I did, but I didn't do the full procedure because I just didn't like the whole process. So I was like, just let it go.
I know what you mean. So how old were you when you noticed the receding hairline?
Probably in my mid-30s.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
was here early 20s.
Oh, wow.
So you held on to yours a little longer than most.
Yeah, I tried to.
That's good.
It was hard to let go, but once I did, I'm happy with it.
Did you feel any different once it was all gone?
I felt cleaner.
I hear that a lot.
I felt cleaner, and I felt like I didn't always have to go get a haircut because I could do it at home. So
Easy.
take time. So I kind of like didn't pay too much attention to my appearance anymore, and just was like, just roll with it.
Did you feel like you had any effect or impact on your confidence when it comes to a relationship?
I actually felt my confidence go higher.
Really?
Yeah. It's just maybe something because I didn't have to look a certain type of way. My hair didn't have to be a certain type of way.
It's perfect.
Right?
It's perfect. Well, let me ask this then. Have you ever tried to grow out any facial hair to see if it...
I did.
How'd that go?
The process too long. I just didn't feel like it, and my neck started itching. And it's a lot of keep up.
That's true. And I notice a lot of guys that rock the beard usually don't have a strong jawline. Luckily, you have a good chin, so that helps for you.
Yeah.
So you really don't need a beard.
No.
You're all good.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So I posted a video the other day about shaving my face. The beard was getting like pretty long. People gave me a ton of answers: shave it, keep it, goatee, whatever. Shaved it down a little bit. It's a lot of gray. I left a bit of a mustache. However, I kind of feel like a bit of a gay porn star, which, if you're a gay porn star, by all means, no offense, party on, dude, go for it. But I'm a real estate agent, so I think I'm just going to take it back down to the normal quasi-sexy type of level that needs to be at for business. I thank you all for your participation, your input, your feedback, your likes, your comments, your follows. That's very cool.
So what's your name?
My name's Eric.
Nice to meet you, Eric. So tell me, when did you decide to start shaving your head and why?
Oh, I started losing my hair when I was probably 22. And when I realized I couldn't style it anymore, I just started to buzz it, and then I started shaving it.
You know, I went through the same phase myself. In my mid-20s, started losing it, and then my manager says, buzz it down, it'll look like it's normal. But my hair's so blonde, after that I just shaved it, just bicked it down clean.
That's what I did.
You know, how the ladies' friends react to the whole bald look?
I was already with my wife. She didn't care.
So she was stuck either way.
Yeah, either way, she was out of luck if she wanted to do with hair.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, wigs and toupees, that's like a whole 70s phase. You don't want that.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, did you grow out the facial hair before or after?
I've had a goatee since I was in high school, but I grew out the beard later on.
Seems to be a phase. Once you have the facial hair, you kind of stick with that.
It balances out your head.
Yeah, it does. It does, right? You know, as you get older, hair grows in all different orifices in different places, and you just got to find that nice dynamic that fits. Would you say it's more masculine for a bald man to rock a beard nowadays?
I don't know if it's more masculine, but I think it's a better look.
Better look.
You know, instead of having an egghead.
There you go.
This video is for anybody with a beard who is thinking of shaving it. Don't. Remember, you are ugly under that.
Perfect. Real quick, what's your name?
Phil.
So tell me, Phil, when did you decide to start shaving your head down?
It was either that or a comb over about 15 years ago.
Either that or a comb over.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. So is that when you started to notice the hair loss, per se?
No, it was probably 3 or 4 years before that. I don't know, you probably...
I don't remember.
Okay, but I was bald as long as you remember.
Basically.
Okay, yeah, so it was longer, say 20.
So how old were you when that happened?
40.
40. Oh, that's good. I usually hear men lose their hair in their 20s.
Not me.
So you held on to it a little longer, huh?
Well, yeah, for all the good it did me.
Yeah. How did family, friends react once you had the hair, I mean, the whole clean look, you know?
I never hated it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a good shaped head,
Exactly.
so it's not like a peanut.
Well, there are dents in it, but yeah, that's a different problem.
I got a few dents too from previous trauma. Who knows? You know. I love it. So let me ask you this then: would you say it's in good fashion, or have you ever considered rocking some facial hair with having the bald look?
People have suggested it, not my thing.
Not your thing.
Yeah.
Why is that? Does it get itchy or what?
Yeah, just I tried a couple times and I didn't like the look. I mean, it comes
with
in.
the mustache.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Yeah.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. I feel like you look like a cop with a mustache. You know,
Yeah.
classic white dude, bald, glasses, cop. You know, mustache. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay. For every man out there losing their hair, final question: would you recommend that they just embrace it and shave it off, or each is their own?
As long as they avoid the comb over, let's just say that's the one option guys shouldn't do.
It's a little embarrassing. I feel like you saw a lot of that in like 70s, 80s, you know,
Yeah.
full comb overs, and people just accepted it, you know.
I had a prof in college who used to play basketball, and when he was dodging on the court, you'd see like this manhole cover sort of lift up as he dodged one way or the other.
I love it.
Not
Just
good.
flapping in the breeze there.
But it was solidly pasted, so it was solid. Just wedged on one side.
He was rocking it. He was
Yeah,
rocking
he
it.
was.
Well, thank you so much. You have a
Okay.
blessed day.
Alright guys, so I've been married for a while. Wife hates when I shave my beard off completely. Says I look like a little boy. But after 153 pounds lost, I want to see what her reaction is today. Let's go find out. So,
I asked you if you shaved it all off and you said no.
I wanted to see what it looked like without all the weight. Does it look different?
Like a child.
Told you.
What's your name?
John.
So tell me, John, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
It's the day I got a chance to. My dad said, "What do you want a haircut like?" I said, "I want it all gone."
All gone?
All gone.
And how old are you when that happened?
11.
11, very young age.
Very young age, and I love it.
Why'd you decide to go with the whole clean look?
Because it's just nice, clean, and you can put tattoos on it, and it's just great. Yeah, it's gangster status too.
I was gonna say, did you have any friends that you may have hung out with that had the bald look too?
Yeah, everybody had bald heads. Yup.
Yeah, everyone rolled with a certain crew there.
Yup, it's a bald-headed thing.
Okay, so then
Right.
how old were you when you got your first head tattoo then? 11?
No, that was 21, 22.
Okay.
Yeah, 21, 22.
Well, it looks like you don't have any real hair loss. You're just keeping it nice and clean.
Yeah.
For every guy out there who's losing their hair, do you recommend they just shave it off and embrace it or what?
Yeah, I say shave it off and embrace it. Yeah, that's what I say. Because looking with a comb over does not work.
It does not.
It does not work. That's bad time. Just shave it. Just shave it.
Have you always rocked the facial hair too?
Off and on. I go smooth and goatee, you know. You got to switch it up. Make it look different. Because you have hair down here, you lost the hair up here. You know what I mean? You got to do something.
Flavor saver, right? So for every bald gangster out there, do you recommend they rock a little facial hair as a good balance?
Oh, yeah, it'll balance it out, yup. The ladies like it. They like playing with it. They like rubbing their hands through it. And other things.
And other things. I love it. Well, thank you so much. You've been great. I appreciate it, boss.
The topic of balding, I asked ladies what they feel about that. And as you can see here, for my guys that are losing their hair, what they don't like is this. Yeah, it says the low maintenance, the no maintenance bald is what we don't like. They like a clean shaven.
What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. So tell me, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
A couple of years ago.
Why is that?
Just wanted to go for the ease, you know? Yeah, I always kept my hair short anyway, so just decided to whack it for cleanliness and ease of use. You know?
like it. You got like the Hitman kind of vibes.
Thanks,
You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Rocking the
Yeah,
red
I've gotten
tie.
doctor before.
Doctor?
Never gotten hitman before.
You can be doctor. I like that. How did family and friends react to the nice clean look?
It wasn't too much of a reaction. I feel like it kind of fit the role already, so
Right.
it wasn't like a big reaction.
It helps when you have a normal shaped head.
I guess. I got lucky on that one.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to rock out like the full beard with the
No,
bald?
I can't handle the beard, man. It's too itchy.
Too itchy?
Yeah.
I know.
Every time I
especially
get
on the
close,
sides.
I just whack it.
I know what you mean. It irritates
You got
my
a good
skin.
goat going though.
I know. You know, it's taken a long time to groom this and get comfortable with it, as you mentioned, because it does get itchy. It dries out the skin. You know.
Yeah, I don't really grow a great beard anyway.
No.
So no,
You look
I
like you have a
can't get
full
the
one.
cheeks filled in.
Right,
You know,
right.
It's all chin.
Just gotta stick to the goat.
And this
you
is
know?
orange. And this is blonde. So this doesn't show up, and I just get the neck beard.
You're like me, a little hint of Irish in there, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
So for every man out there, let's say who's losing their hair, would you recommend that they shave it off, embrace it, or
I think
each
just do whatever the hell you want to do.
do whatever you want to
Yeah.
do? Okay.
I think I'm definitely glad I went for it. I think it's worth trying. And if you don't like it, just wait a couple months. You know? So yeah.
Would you say that nowadays too, when it comes to dating, that women either prefer or don't prefer the bald
I don't
look?
know. I've been in a long-term relationship for quite a while, so I haven't dated with the bald head, so I can't comment on that.
I'm telling you right now, if you look good bald, nothing on the top, you look good.
What's your name?
Noe.
So tell me, Noe, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
As soon as my hair was falling off, started noticing falling off, so started just shaving it off.
Okay, and how old were you when you noticed the difference?
I noticed it when I was like 23.
That's common.
Yeah.
Did you try to hold on to it for a while, or
I did.
try different styles?
I tried different styles, but then I just shaved it off. Yeah.
Shaved it off and just accepted it?
Yeah, just accepted it, man.
For any person out there losing their hair, do you recommend they just shave it and embrace it? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, just shave and embrace it, you know. I mean, I know that there's people that are trying to get it back, you know, spraying all kinds of stuff or whatever. But all that chemicals.
And everything else.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you grow up the facial hair before or after? Have you always had the beard?
No, yeah, I've always had the beard.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you say it's good balance for a bald guy to rock a beard?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so too.
I think so.
It's more masculine.
Yeah.
first shaved my head, I had the hat on for a whole year. I'm not gonna lie, for a whole 365 days, because it's something that you
It's not
never
comfortable.
experienced. What made me get comfortable with taking off my hat, the amount of grown ass women. I went bald at 23. This woman 30 plus. You know what I'm saying?
At 23, that's crazy.
I shaved it at 23.
Is it hereditary?
I think so.
What's your name?
Kenny.
So tell me, Kenny, when did you decide to start shaving your head?
When I started losing my hair.
All right. When did that happen?
I'm gonna say about 20 years ago.
Okay. How old were you? Do you know?
About 22 when it started.
It's very common.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try to hold on to it for a while?
I did. I tried all kinds of products and nothing seemed to work. So
I know Rogaine, it's all a farce at this point. I feel
I
you.
was like, yeah, might as well give up.
So whenever you shaved it off, how did family, friends react to the whole nice, clean
I
look?
always kept my hair kind of short so it wasn't that.
Oh, so not a big extreme difference.
Yeah, so
I
it's
like
not
that.
big difference.
You don't have like a peanut head, so that's kind of cool.
Thank God.
It worked out well for you. You live a blessed life, you know. Did you shave the face, or sorry, did you grow up the facial hair before or after you had the clean
I've
look?
always a little bit of facial hair.
A little bit of shit there. Would you say it's more masculine or to have a bald look with full
I say
facial
more
hair?
balanced.
More balanced, good.
I look kind of weird with no facial hair.
And for any person onto their hair, do you recommend they just shave it off and embrace it? What are your thoughts?
I mean, if they like the style, I mean, it's some people
like
prefer
that
it, some people
patchy?
don't. Yeah.
Over.
All depends if you like the shiny head too.
Right. Well, I notice I feel like I sweat a lot more because my hair won't capture any of that moisture up top. So if I eat like a jalapeno or something, I'm like, oh.
Or you turn red.
Look at the, or you turn red.
I don't prefer it because my coworker has hair like that and it's receding. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like you can see it. You know, it's not the 70s no more. The comb overs, right? I love it. Well, thank you so much. You've been great. Thank you, Kenny. All right.
Check out that. Someone said to me the other day, he's like, can you create a video on accepting boldness? Man, whatever is going on in your life, you have to accept it. It doesn't matter what it could be. And I'm fortunate that the experience that I've had to accept my life and the severity of them at times, this has been challenging. This is probably not up there in there for me, my relative scale of suffering, of challenges. It's I'm happy with my lot in life, and accepting some balding is totally okay.
You got a great look.
He speaks a little bit of English.
Okay. All right. Well, then you can help translate, right?
For sure, if you like it.
What's your name?
¿Cómo te llamas?
My name is Yuvi.
Yuvi. Nice to meet you. So tell me, how old were you when you first shaved your head?
¿Cuántos años tenías cuando primero te rapaste?
Oh, 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice any hair loss at 35?
¿Tenías porque ya no te crecía?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How did you feel once you went completely bald? Did you like it?
I like it.
It's good.
It's much more.
He said that he liked it, made him look younger.
It made you look younger.
He got a lot of compliments, you know, from people around. He always used to have like big curly hair, so it was a whole total change.
Right.
But you know, you get the hair loss, and he was just like, "I'm gonna cut it off." But he liked it. He's been getting a lot of compliments, I think.
That's wonderful. And did you always have the beard, or did you grow it after?
Cuando la creciste después.
After? Would you say it's good balance if you're bald to have facial hair?
Recomienda se ve bien balance si no tienes pelo.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's better.
How did a family, how did the ladies react to the nice clean look? Did they like it?
Les gustaba así como mi mamá, les gustaba.
Yeah, con pelo y sin pelo.
With or without, he said. My mom, his wife, she liked it, so that was all that mattered.
Oh,
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, that's my dad.
I love it. I love it. Well, you're a handsome gentleman. Thank you so much for your time.
Two bald dudes.
Oh, Ollie, this isn't plugged in.
Oh.